Sharp early in games offensively in recent weeks. This is Wayne Gallman. They feed the workhorse running back, and he gets the edge. Physical runner knocked out at the 33.
Rank up from Watson.
Empty backfield on first down. Watson pressured and sacked. Flooding in there was big Duran depth, but not as much as last year. You saw Payne being spelled on this 2nd and 14. Watson flips it inside in traffic. A shovel pass to the tight end Jordan Leggett. Still got the ball, delivers to Scott. Clemson receivers had an excellent night blocking on the edge against the Buckeyes, but is that a tougher chore?
Opens up other aspects with an overly aggressive defense.
On 2nd and 9, this is Gallman stumbling forward and dropped at the 44.
What Alabama shows him.
Tide rush 5, complete. Battling near the marker there is Anthony Averett. Stop. Option. Gallman. Nothing. The Tide rise up, but even though Gallman fights hard, Tony Brown got there first. Scott, jet sweep, strung out, and he's dropped for a loss. And
back up.
Watson across the middle, and that's Leggett. He's 4 for 4, Kirk, but all very short passes. On 3rd and 2, delivers a strike. Williams takes a hard hit, but they'll move the 6 to the 43. Gallman cuts it back. This is a very, very hard-hitting formation with Deion Kane to the left. Watson looks back that direction, takes a shot one-on-one. Excellent coverage. Factor in this game. Tigers take over at the 37 after the partially blocked punt by Muse.
Because I was just about to say, appreciate that part of the Clemson offense.
Watson will take his first downfield shot. Looping throw for Kane, and the Tampa native can't.
In this game.
You need 5. Low snap. Watson has to battle for the ball in the scrum. Ryan Anderson's got it for Alabama. No whistle yet. The Tide have a takeaway.
Well, Deshaun Watson went back in to be able to recover it, and it looked like he went in early enough to be able to get it. But watch the ball bounce behind him, and you can see Ryan Anderson just looks down and picks it up.
Gallman didn't see it. He was seated on the ground near where the ball was rolling around. And Anderson, one of the toughest, orneryest customers who had that pick 6. Gallman, you just hold your breath when you're handed the ball in the end zone against this defense in the game. I haven't seen that so far tonight. Pressure off the edge. Gallman, a flag is down as he spins for a short gain.
Ryan Anderson looked like he got.
And look where it got him.
And now he's the alpha of this Bama defense.
Deshaun keeps it. He is hit right at the line. I don't think he got it. A crimson wall led by Deshaun Hand held him back. First play call, didn't they? This one is a meat and potatoes handoff to Gallman, and they do move the sticks.
That was a much better way from their own goal line.
Watson in a slant. It's a low throw and a catch by Hunter Renfrow, the guy who lit up the Tide for a jet sweep again. Gallman takes a handoff, and that works for a first down.
You get the outs.
Deshaun runs into heavy traffic, and he's dropped. Clemson this year, when they want
to line against Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun keeps it, picks his way for a short gain. If you're going to hesitate, the offensive lineman got to hold their team out earlier, briefly in the first quarter. Deshaun looked that way, now looks back right, way over the head of a well-covered Jordan Leggett. Fourth down to see. Deshaun to Renfrow. Bounces off, about 8-yard gain. On the other hand, if you're Clemson, it could take
of the football team right now that their leader is not being sharp.
Gallman runs right into traffic and is stopped for no gain there.
Mismatch up front. Watch Frazier, 69, fights through a double team. That's a double team, and he makes a tackle in the backfield, along with
Watson. Immediately pressured, fires low, and Renfrow went down.
So far, Chris.
Tom, thank you. Allen out at the moment as Watson flips it high, and Deion Kane's free. Kane with great speed. to midfield. And the Tampa native makes Clemson's first big play of the... Watson, slant, incomplete. Meanwhile, Deion Kane, the receiver look on 3rd and 10. Tide rush 4. Watson has time. Delivers over the middle. Leggett. And Jordan Leggett with a catch down inside the 15. And now 26-yard gain. You fake it to Gallman. This is Williams. Spins free. And Williams shows his physical nature down inside the 10. Not only feels enormous for the Tigers. Ray McLeod comes in motion. Watson bobbled the snap. It gets the edge.
His whole life. What an advantage.
Gallman tries to slam on the brakes and turn the corner. It's a very short game.
They want to slow the Tigers down here.
From the pocket, Williams makes the catch. And big Mike Williams is back mentally and back in. Here comes the tempo and a first down carry for Gallman. Amazing how the energy changed.
Sideline now.
2nd and 9. Immediate pressure. Watson is hammered and fires high and incomplete. There. Again, it's 3rd down. They need 9. Watson from the pocket. No one to throw to, and he'll be sacked by Reuben Foster. From the end zone, Deshaun throws a slant. It was a dangerous little route there. Watson hands it off inside. A stutter step from Gallman. He'll be knocked down at the 9. Pre-snap chess game. Watson fires far side. Renfro makes a catch on the side. Way to go to get in field goal range. Watson from the pocket across the middle, batted up in the air and nearly intercepted. Got to be soaked to 2nd and 15. 44 seconds to go. Watson looking just along the sidelines and has to just throw it away. Anderson was in his face. If Saban spends a timeout, if the Tide can get a stop here on 3rd and 15, Watson throws it. It's a little tunnel screen. Renfro fights hard for a very short gain. It will be
rushing.
Gallman, left side, held up by Anderson and then spun around and gang tackled for a gain of 3.
But linebackers are flying tonight. Rashaan Evans.
Watson steps up, flips it to Renfro, who reaches up, makes a nice grab.
The importance of catching the ball with your hands.
5th reception for Renfro. Now on the carom as they try to get it to Wheeler on this defense. Tide was still standing up, trying to get in position as the ball was tapped. Didn't matter. It comes loose. Anderson scoops it up and is knocked down at the 15.
3 points after that.
Watson taken off all the way. They try to create plays on the ground for the quarterback. That's been rare tonight. Stevens stops him after about a... From the pocket, Watson delivers a back shoulder throw, and Kane makes the catch at the 35.
Yeah, perfect Kane.
2nd catch for the Tampa native. He had the big play to spark the offense in the first half, and now Renfro has been busy tonight. Scoots through heavy traffic, and the Tigers begin to get some rhythm, get 9. McLeod motions back in. Watson steps up and takes off and will get a first down out near midfield.
Chance of throwing the ball downfield.
Option look. Fuller on the edge is knocked down hard by Foster. Gain into out. Empty backfield. Deshaun back. Again, a throw for Williams along the sideline. Big fella goes up and gets it. Humphrey able to wrestle him down. It'll be
Deshaun always a threat here.
Low throw, going down low to make the catch and move the tree too. Deshaun still got it across the middle. It's Kane who goes down low, and it's keeper. And a crease before another hard hit. That was Rashaan Evans closing down that crease. Tide brings some late pressure. Watson flushed, tries to make a pinpoint throw, but it's broken up by
Meter split. Try to hit the middle of the field.
Yep, Watson sees that. Renfro's got it, cuts back, and scores. Clemson coming. Gallman, just nowhere to go on the edges. Foster shut it
out of it and see if they stay tight.
Watson pumps and now flips it short. Gallman on a screen, gets a couple of good blocks and bangs for a first down out to the 28. Actually close.
Backfield.
Stutter step and a very short gain there. Fuller.
Sometimes when you have a defense,
I'd rush for Deshaun, still pressured and sacked for a third time tonight by.
He just eventually got to him.
He tried to strip the ball too. Wasn't satisfied with the sack. He wanted a strip sack. Again, Evans gets in there. Watson escapes, takes a huge hit. Hell of
short. Watch the linebackers clear out. Once the defensive front four doesn't get him, everybody's in man coverage. He's got room to run. But look at the closing speed by Foster and by Mika.
2.5 years old. And play action, and Watson's going to try to answer with a downfield shot to Williams, just over his fingertips. But here comes a flop. Keeper. Nothing. Heavy traffic. Foster again becoming a nightmare for the quarterback.
In the middle of that defense.
Screen. Kane weaves his way and dives. Good work to earn a first. Fourth catch for Kane. Will have to step up. Williams is still out of the game. Watson's going to look for Scott. He was thrown behind him. Does not have a catch. Watson far side. Kane again working one-on-one. He beats Averett in the backfield. They fake it to him. Deshaun looking for Gallman, then dips it off short to Leggett. And Jordan Leggett bangs down for another first down inside the trade. Had to check it down, get 17 yards though, and now pitch it over to Scott. It's the kind of route you're talking about, but Artavis Scott in traffic just worked his way. A fake jet sweep, a fake option, and a keeper for a first and goal.
There's a lot going on.
Time. First and goal. Gallman. Not much. Evans and others on the stop. Tracking toward that, you're right, against the defense, not as deep. Watson for the end zone. Williams, touchdown. They bring pressure. Watson hit and dropped. It's a gang tackle, but it was Rashaan Evans just
timed it up perfectly. Shoots right here through this A gap between the center and the left guard, and nobody picks him up. In fact, the lineman went down trying to set up probably a screen, or I mean just a quick throw, kind of a quick.
Deshaun on 2nd and 16 now has more time, delivers over the head of Renfro. Watson flushed, flips it short to Gallman. Long way from the second possession. They get the ball again down 3, pinned back, and Watson trying to escape big Daron Payne.
In this game, and through it all, he's within 3 points of tying it up.
Pressure again, ball gets out, but one more time, it was a free run. Slant, low throw, Renfro. It's for Renfro. Deshaun for Williams. No flag. Watson has a lot of time, but is running out quickly. He's hit. They try to knock the ball loose. Deshaun somehow stays alive and throws it downfield over the head of. Keep the drive alive. They need 10. Snap it at 2 seconds. Deliver far side. Leggett is open, but it's off his hand. Gallman in the flat. Gets a block. And hops back. Close to a first down to the 21.
It would make people miss.
They fake it to McLeod. And Watson with the keeper. Shoved out by Harris.
Than they did a year ago.
Watson delivers. Leggett again finds a little crease. And Deshaun out of the game at the moment is Jonathan Allen, the Bednarik Award winner. And Watson loops it for Williams, who goes up and makes a huge. 16 yards away from taking the lead. Watson, keeper. Navigates to the edge and leaps toward the pylon.
Wayne Gallman right up the middle here.
Gallman leaps, but a flag. There was movement before the snap. Gallman dove.
The very next play, they're able to get a push right up into the middle and get the ball to their powerful slasher, Wayne Gallman, for the touchdown to give them the 28-24 lead.
Bama had allowed 3 rushing touchdowns. And there's a short catch. Leggett able to get out.
Throw.
They bring pressure, but it's picked up. And Williams down the sideline makes another big catch.
Nice job of seeing that by Deshaun Watson.
Now they get it to Scott, who laterals to Gallman, who is hit immediately but stays alive. And Gallman spinning and driving down inside the 35. There was a lot going on there. Watson takes off, but will be dropped for a short gain. It'll be third down. He's hitting from that distance in warm-up. On third down, Watson slant one more time. Renfro, and they have a first down, and they are in. Hugel's out of field goal range. Bama brings some heat. Watson delivers. Catch made down inside the 10. The left. Watson. End zone. Overthrown. Like it well
Renfro, who's in that slot in the middle.
Watson lobs it for the end zone. Williams is knocked down. Watson. Touchdown!